Political row erupts after man linked to 2024 Bangladesh protests found on Bengal voter list. A fresh political storm erupted in West Bengal after a person allegedly involved in last year's student-led protests in Bangladesh that resulted in the ouster of then Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina turned out to be a voter from the state's Kukudveep area. The man, identified as Newton Das, appeared in several images circulating on social media showing him taking part in the 2024 protests in Bangladesh, which triggered a regime change. The protests were triggered by a controversial quota system for government jobs. However, Newton insisted that he was an Indian citizen and showed documents, including a PAN card and Aadhaar card, to support his claim. However, he did not clarify on whether he lived in India or Bangladesh. Nan and I had traveled to Bangladesh in 2024 for some issues related to our ancestral property, but I unexpectedly got caught up in the revolution there. I have been a voter in Kukudveep since 2014, he was quoted by news agency PTI as saying in a video message. Although I lost my voter card in 2017, I managed to get a new one the following year with help from the local MLA, Manchuram Pakira. I also cast my vote during the 2016 West Bengal Assembly elections. However, Newton's cousin Tupan offered a contradictory account, saying Newton was born in Bangladesh and exercises voting rights in both countries. Newton was born in Bangladesh and holds voting rights in both countries. He came to India after the pandemic to sell some ancestral land and has stayed here since. He should be held responsible for registering as a voter in both places. That's clearly not right, Tupan told reporters. Nan and the Bharatiya Janata Party BJP seized on the controversy, accusing the ruling Trinamool Congress TMC of encouraging illegal immigration to manipulate electoral outcomes. This is the TMC blueprint: flood Bengal's voter rolls with illegal infiltrators and secure elections with ghost votes, the West Bengal BJP said on X. Bangladesh to Bengal: 1 man, 2 votes. A Bangladeshi protester's name appears in Kukudveep's voter list. He's voting in both countries. Let that sink in. This isn't an accident. This is the TMC blueprint: flood Bengal's voter rolls with illegal infiltrators and secure pic. Twitter.com 962 EDRJ2C BJP West Bengal BJP for Bengal June 8, 2025. Union Minister and BJP leader Sukanta Majumdar said, another shining example of the so-called EGE Bangla model. The same Newton who was seen wielding a stick during Bangladesh's quota reform movement is now a registered voter in Kukudveep, West Bengal. Thousands of Bangladeshi Newtons voting in Bengal courtesy of Mamata Banerjee's infiltration theory and appeasement politics. With illegal voters and these lay-the-wielders miscreants as her support base, she's not running West Bengal, she's scripting a blueprint for Greater Bangladesh, he added. Another shining example of the so-called EGE Bangla model, the same Newton who was seen wielding a stick during Bangladesh's quota reform movement is now a registered voter in Kukudveep, West Bengal, thanks to the special encouragement of the failed chief minister. Pic.twitter.com #HXKNJ Dr. Sukanta Majumdar Dr. Sukanta BJP June 7, 2025. His statements were echoed by the leader of opposition in the West Bengal Assembly, Suvendu Adhikari, who said there are lakhs of Bangladeshi nationals who are included in the voter rolls of West Bengal. BJP Mathurapur Organizational District Secretary Sanjay Das alleged that the Trinamool Congress is actively helping Bangladeshi infiltrators to enter India. In response, the TMC rejected the allegations, shifting the blame to the Centre and the Border Security Force BSF, which guards the Indo-Bangladesh border. Our state government will do its part, but it's up to the union government to ensure security, TMC spokesperson Kunal Ghosh said. Swipe left for next video. Devashis Das, TMC Sundarbans Organizational District Student Wing President, was seen cutting cake with Das in a viral birthday party photo. Had no idea he was involved in the Bangladesh protests. The photo going around was taken at a birthday celebration with many people present. If someone like him managed to cross the border, it just shows the BSF isn't doing its job properly, he clarified. With agency inputs latest blogs